Vehicle extrication is changing. The number of crashes, rollovers, and fatalities is on the rise, while fire department staffing in many communities is being reduced. Unlike the old days, first due engine crews are now highly trained medics and extrication technicians. Many first due engines are starting to carry extrication equipment, and engine crews and medics often need to access victims and start extrication before the squad, truck, or rescue gets on the scene. To provide those first due firefighters, medics, and victims with a safe and stable scene, Rescue 42 has developed the Telecrib Junior all-in-one rapid deployment strut. The Telecrib Junior is specifically designed for engines, pumpers, and other first due apparatus. While not as long or strong as our standard Telecrib struts, the Junior is compact, fast, and simple to use, allowing first due firefighters to safely begin extrication and patient care. The base plate has aggressive teeth to prevent slipping during setup, picket and stake holes for anchoring the strut to the ground, and a strap attachment loop. The hook cluster includes a triangular cinch ring, J-hook, 3/8" grab hook, and a T-hook. A removable sleeve protects the strap from heat and cuts, and the ground stake can be used to anchor the base plate in icy or muddy conditions. Strut length is controlled with an innovative pin and spring system, which allows easy raising and lowering of the strut. This system's built-in safety feature prevents the pins from being accidentally released when the strut is engaged. Under load, the operating spring is designed to bend and fail before it pulls out the pins. The integrated ratchet system combines a carrying handle with a ratchet. To tighten the strap, release it from the carrying position and tighten as shown. To release, pull the trigger and extend the handle completely. Pull the loose strap to align the drum so the strap slides smoothly. The loose strap is pulled to deploy the strut. To store, pull the excess strap by hand and roll it up for storage. If your engine is short on space, you may store the strut with the strap laid flat and secured with Velcro. The Telecrib Junior's strut head is very similar to our traditional Telecrib strut heads, with a flat area for most engagements, a 3/8" chain slot for chain anchors, special teeth to bite into flat metal when used as a prop strut, and a piercing point for car and aircraft sheet metal. The struts should be deployed in pairs and are designed to be compact for storage to fit on first due engines. There are two different methods of deploying the Telecrib Junior struts. The strut is a prop strut when deployed as shown, with the strap hook attached to the strut head. This method is very fast and doesn't require a purchase point for the strut head, making it a great option for the top side of a vehicle. Because the strut head is restrained by the strap, all force is applied horizontally to the vehicle. There is no vertical force, and in this configuration, the strut cannot lift the vehicle or follow an airbag lift. When the strap hook is removed from the head, the strut becomes a traditional lifting strut. The head must be applied to a strong anchor point, and tightening the strap produces both horizontal and vertical force into the vehicle. In this configuration, the strut can be used to lift the vehicle or follow an airbag lift. To extend the strut, simply step on the base plate and pull up on the head. Loosening the strap first reduces friction and can make it easier to extend. To lower the strut, lift up on the spring handle, which will remove the pins and allow the Bluetooth to slide into the white for storage. Ratchet operation is simple. Once the strut is in place, use the ratchet to tighten the strap. To release, pull the ratchet trigger, flatten the handle, and pull the strap out of the drum. For more information on strap use and care, watch the ratchet strap operations chapter from the Telecrib system video on the instructional DVD or the website. Turn the strap winder to re-roll and store the loose strap. The strut converts from a prop strut to a lifting strut by removing or replacing the strap hook from the combi head. When deployed as a lifting strut, the hook cluster may be connected directly to the strap hook, giving several attachment options. The strap hook will also attach to the strut base. Standard straps from the Telecrib system can also be used with the Telecrib Junior. The adjustable strap protector can be positioned along the length of the strap to guard against heat and cuts. To deploy the Telecrib Junior in a prop configuration, extend the strut and place the strut head's non-slip teeth against the vehicle. You do not need to find an anchor point for the head. Extend the strap and hook it into the vehicle. Tighten the strap until the strut is secured. While very fast and easy to use, it is important to remember that a prop strut cannot lift a vehicle or support a vehicle in the air. It should only be used on vehicles that are already on the ground. To deploy the Telecrib Junior as a lifting strut, disconnect the strap from the strut head, extend the strut to the desired length, and find a solid purchase point for the head. You may either clip the strap directly to the vehicle or clip into the hook cluster. This will give you multiple options for attaching the strap to the vehicle. Find a purchase point for the strap and tighten the system. In this configuration, the strut will be able to both stabilize and lift. In either configuration, a picket can be driven through the base plate, or use the included ground stake to prevent the base plate from slipping on mud, snow, or ice. The Telecrib Junior was designed for first due engines as a fast, all-in-one strut for basic extrication, which includes vehicles on their sides or roofs. For advanced extrications involving multiple or stacked vehicles, commercial vehicles, and structural spot shoring, we recommend using the full Telecrib system struts, which are typically carried on squads, trucks, and rescues, and have a higher working load, longer struts, and additional accessories. Another important space-saving tool for first due responders is the Rescue 42 Shark Collapsible Step Chalk. A single firefighter can quickly stabilize a vehicle. Start by placing a lifting strut into a purchase point on the underside of the vehicle. Set a prop strut on the top side of the vehicle with the gripper spikes against the smooth metal, then lock the strap. Remember that the prop strut head does not need a purchase point because the strap is still attached to the strut head. Attach the strap hook from the lifting strut to the prop strut's cinch ring. Tighten the strap to lock both struts in place. Notice how the force from the prop strut head pushes the trunk lid into the car. Total stabilization time for this single firefighter was about 1 minute. Another method of setting a prop strut into the top side of the vehicle involves poking a hole into the lower quarter panel and using the J-hook to provide the strap an anchor point. Again, note how the horizontal force of the strut head dents into the trunk lid. There are an almost unlimited number of ways to find an anchor point for the strap, including hooking a chain. The Telecrib Juniors have a working load of 5,000 pounds each, with the 2-to-1 safety factor. They make excellent lifting struts. Here, the chain slots are engaging a chain to stabilize and lift the vehicle. You may also use ratchet straps from other systems, including our standard Telecrib kits. All Rescue 42 struts are designed to work together. Here, a Telecrib Junior and a standard long strut are working together to lift and stabilize the vehicle. The cinch ring and protective sleeve allows the strap to wrap around any solid purchase point, such as a column. For vehicles on their roofs, a standard chain saddle and 2 lifting struts quickly stabilize and lift. While simply connecting the strap hooks to the opposite strut head makes for extremely fast and easy prop strut stabilization. If no purchase points are available, the combi head's piercing point can make its own, or use an axe to do the same. As the straps are tightened, the piercing points will dig into the car or aircraft skin until sufficient material is gathered to support the load. To prevent the vehicle from sliding or rotating, 2 pickets can be driven through the hood to nail the front of the vehicle to the ground. The struts are compact for easy storage on apparatus with limited space. A pair of Telecrib Juniors offers the perfect stabilization solution for today's extrication-trained first-due engine crews. For more information, pricing, or a demo, please contact Rescue 42 at 888-427-3728 or visit our website at rescue42.com.